So to sum up the whole experiment, this is the experiment which is related to open step fitting, where the three steps are there. First step is the first step where is the first step is where we make right angle with the help of this bench vise. So we can see this is a bench vise where it can be moved with the help of this lever, and we can clamp our workpiece. So workpiece that we take is a mysteel bar. You can see this is a mysteel bar, and it's taken and fitted inside this. We take the sample and fit inside this one. Once we have fitted this one securely or clamped it rigidly, then what we do is we take a bastard file, and then with the help of these two are bastard files, which are actually rough. You can see there are cutting edges which is found present on this one. We make it this, we choose the rough part so as to remove all the rust which are present on the top surface of this sample. So this is the first step. Once we do this one, now what we do is, in the second step we do marking and punching. For marking and punching, this is the sample that we did marking and punching, and for marking and punching we use two things. One is ball peen hammer. This is the ball peen hammer, and this prick punch, center punch. Before that, what we had used is a tri-square to check if all the sides of your workpiece is 90 degree or not. So once we have confirmed this one, we take this sample into a vernier height gauge, where we mark all the four section or all the edges, all the part of the sample, 16 cross 16 dimension. And once we have marked, with the help of this hammer and this center punch, what we do is we hammer on these surfaces to make these markings. So this is the second step, which is marking and punching. Once we have done this one, what we do is we come to the last step, where we fix our sample inside this. We fix our sample inside this clamp, inside this bench vise, and clamp it securely. Once that has been done, we use a hacksaw to cut the samples. So once the cutting is done, we take the sample out, and then once we make the cutting, what we do is we get this type of surfaces. Then after getting these type of surfaces, what we do, in order to clean all the sides, we use files, second cut files, second cut file, to machine all the surfaces or to remove all the rust on the surfaces and all the edges also. You can see all the edges has been finished with the help of this smooth file. Now once this has been done, what we do is finally we place all the samples together, and if any further finishing is required on all the sides, we use the second cut file. So with the help of this one, we complete this one. So this is our job. So initially it was, we started with this step, whole sample, then we came to, this is the second part, and this is the third part.